Nursing homes and assisted living centers are among the places hit the hardest right now because of this pandemic. And the KVUE Defenders have been investigating the spread of COVID-19 in those facilities for months now. Investigative reporter Brad Stryker tells us why there is new concern during the holidays.
Families with family members in long-term elder care facilities have to make a big choice for the holidays this year. With COVID-19 cases and deaths spiking in Texas and across the country, families have to make the decision of whether they can and should see their loved ones who live in nursing homes.
I have grave concerns about what's happening with nursing homes in these holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, etc.
Brian Lee is the executive director of Families for Better Care, a nursing home advocacy group. He's worried because Texans may want to spend the holidays with family members, but the virus is spreading quickly again.
We could be looking at the worst wave of this pandemic in nursing homes, and it's really been atrocious thus far.
The KVUE Defenders obtained data from the Texas Health and Human Services Commission that shows just how atrocious it's been. 54,851 nursing home employees and residents have tested positive for the virus as of November 10th. 4,848 of those residents died. The data also shows the number of COVID-19 cases and deaths among residents has been climbing for months, and it's still rising. But this guidance from HHSC says nursing homes have to let residents leave to celebrate the holidays and return if they want to. The state's long-term care ombudsman, Patty Ducaille, thinks that's the right decision.
If people follow the instructions that they're given, we can be careful enough, and I do think we can protect our long-term care residents.
If a resident leaves and comes back, facilities have to screen that person for COVID-19, and they could have to quarantine for 14 days. That's a requirement if they spent one or more nights away from the facility, had exposure to someone with COVID-19, or had exposure to someone with COVID-19 symptoms who's waiting for test results. But Ducaille says if it's possible, the safest option for families is to have a virtual celebration this year.
To be separated physically would mean using Zoom or some other kind of meeting way to virtually connect over the Thanksgiving meal or for a period of the day on Thanksgiving.
A spokesperson from HHSC told us even though residents are within their rights to leave a nursing home, the agency is still advising facilities to strongly discourage residents from leaving. That's unless they have an essential medical visit that they're going to. For the KVUE Defenders, I'm Brad Stryker, KVUE News.